Hey everybody, back with another project of the day. We've actually got two projects there, one back there as well. And what we're doing is getting the mowers set up, since we're a little bit slower, even though it's 75 degrees here in Florida. And I replaced this spindle here on the left side last year, and this one was starting to get a little bit noisy as well, and I'll show you the other one, but this one's pretty quiet now. Yeah, nice and quiet. Here's this one. Give you a good. So I'll probably try to order another one of these. I wasn't sure how many I needed to replace, but it's about ready. 2015 Wright, almost 1,800 hours on it, so definitely time. And they're hard hours. It's not just manicured easy yards. We do a multitude of yards. So, but we've got a video on the 36-inch Wright Stander, which gives you the basic process of how to do this spindle. Unfortunately, I even had to go back and watch that video just to get a few ideas of what to do. And just with the way I work on stuff, I guess I get too excited or something, but anyways, forgot a couple of details. So first off, you need to take those two bolts out, run them through here, because that threads and pushes your pulley down. Once your pulley's loose, then you can take your puller, and I used a washer and a bolt over the top of the spindle here, so it would pull this washer spacer device. I don't know the specific name, sorry about that, but that lifts that off the spindle, and then you can take your spindle out, replace it, and vice versa. Now you need to remember, because I forgot this because I was loopy minded, you need to put the pulley on first before you start putting this on. Please do that first. I had to pull this adapter off here and put the pulley back on, then put it on. And then please also remember that the threaded holes here are just for running these bolts through here to pop this off. There's also a rounded hole. Let's see here. Yeah, you'll see it. These are through a journal, so that they can pull the pulley up onto the spacer adapter piece there. So a few things to remember. And on this specific deck, this is a Gen 2 ZK. With the way this idler pulls, it pushes into this pulley when there's no belt tension. So if you can line up your, I found this at the very end, if you line up your ½ inch up against here, you've got that free space to work. So that's a couple things that make it a little bit easier. I was right in the middle of it and kept saying, oh, I need to make a video, but my hands had anise all over them. But let me show you this other spindle. So this is one from last year. I'm debating whether or not they're worth rebuilding. I'm really not sure on that. If anybody knows, let me know. But here's what this one sounds like. Which doesn't sound actually too bad, but yeah. Oh, there we go. So it's got a little granule, and it may have been fine, but since I already had the one for the middle, and that middle pulls a lot of weight, and you're handling a lot of discharge, so I think it's pretty safe to say that just with the way you're discharging, this is probably going to be the one that gets a little bit less of the labor. That one a little bit medium, and that one obviously will wear first. But depending on what you need to do, replace all three, whatever. Yeah, so one of our projects. Now, if you watched all the way to the end of this video, I made a purchase yesterday for a vehicle project. So I'm trying to get my mower set up so that I can work on this vehicle and get it done in February and March before the mowing hits. So if you watch this in the video you heard a sneak peek of a project coming up. So stay tuned, we'll give you some more information, but for right now, you got to keep the money makers working. Thanks for watching.